Leo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. So I'm just picking up the deck and getting kind of this nudge to look what's going on here. It's the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. Okay, so Leo, they're wanting me to show you for a reason. There's obviously a lot of feelings here that somebody may have been suppressing. This person loves you. Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy, King of Cups, Pisces. Master of emotions. Yeah, this is somebody who's been suppressing their feelings. I don't think that's going to be happening for much longer. Let's see what's going on. It's so super early, but that energy wanted to show itself. Leo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. I'm really glad you are here. My name is Christine. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is your Leo tarot reading. Leo love tarot reading. Leo love reading. And pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet. Leo love messages reading, channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Their feelings for you, Leo. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? What are the next moves here? How are you feeling about each other? What's going on? Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. The Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody here, your person, your specific person you're here for, or maybe you're just going to be surprised by who's coming through. Whoever it is, the person that is here today loves you, is, I feel, revealing their feelings for you. What else? Page of Wands, literally getting inspired to come here. Look at that mouth wide open. On the wand energy, a very passionate energy, fast, matters of the heart, their beak, their mouth wide open, getting ready to share some kind of information with you. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy, a very fast energy. And of course, Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Oftentimes around reading and writing, so is this an SMS, social media, email? Definitely, highly likely it could be, but it could also just be however you normally communicate. If you can see each other, do you normally talk on the phone? Because what they have to say here is, yeah, coming in really, really fast. Like, I don't know, this is just a spur of the moment kind of feeling that I'm getting, like an out of nowhere energy. 8 is an action number. It's also around some karma. Something needing to get worked out here. Poppies. That's my sign for making peace. And coming here with the sunflowers that lean toward the sun. They need the sun to grow. Telling us that that sun energy is here. The end of a cycle, the completion, that is definitely the end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. That might be something different altogether. But the renewal, which also comes in. This is infinity. It can be twin flame energy for some of you. It doesn't mean that it is for everybody, of course. That's also just a particular kind of connection, even if you're not. And that's truth, and that's balance, and that's renewal. So this message here, and we already saw that King of Cups and the Two of Cups wanting to reveal quite early, literally, at the risk of sounding like Dr. Seuss, wanted to reveal how they feel. That was really clear. Okay. Leo, I'm channeling for you in March 2024, and you could be here in March 2024. You could also be here many months or years later, and that is because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a fated connection. It means there is a message for you, or messages. So welcome again. The energy coming in, more Pisces energy, the Hangman coming here with the Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn. So it's very clear that this person has not let you go. There is some untangling that needs to go on, and I do feel like it's around the two of you. It could also be a karmic situation here that's not involving you, but I think this is around whatever happened between the two of you. There's like a stalemate going on here in this Hangman energy today. Indecision, not some power struggles, like not really moving. You know, it's been a very strong period, I feel, of uncertainty. There are those poppies again, you know, kind of before making the peace energy. This is a 12, of course, that's a 3, and it's a divine number, divine timing, communication, beginning, middle, end, life, death, rebirth. Something's changing here. By the way, hello, if you are in New York. Just a little random side piece of information. Remember, those are yours. Remember, this is a general tarot reading. Take what resonates for you and let the rest go. It's not going to resonate for everybody. All the playlists are linked below. I want to show you this energy, but I also want to get these cards over. Of course, the Hangman is back. The Magician in reverse. It's validation of things. The potential not having been fulfilled here. Somebody kind of threw this away. In the partnership placement is the 5 of Pentacles. It's an energy of loss, Mercury and Taurus energy, and worry. Yeah, here with the Hangman. So the separation's still going on. Gemini and Virgo energy here. And I'm going to go back to what I was saying to you because I want to look at this energy coming in. That you could be here in real time, Leo, March 2024. You could also be here many months or years later, and that is because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. All the playlists are linked below. You'll find your zodiac readings, Leo, all 12 zodiac signs. You will also find all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below, so feel free to explore. The 4 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is super strong reunion energy here. Reunion energy, reunion energy. The reunion energy is quite strong. Venus and Aries and Scorpio and Pluto energy. This horse is a particularly emotional horse. We saw that coming in, the feelings that have been getting held back, and that this is somebody who loves you. A lot of reunion energy here as well. And again, look, balancing this cup coming in here. This is the Princess, Prince Charming energy card. Some kind of proposal coming here with the 4 of Wands, which can be a marriage card. Do I think there's a proposal coming in? It's a little early to tell, but something is coming in. I'll tell you that. If you are able to see your person, you might be seeing your person. This is a reunion energy and celebratory energy at that, and it could be around friends and families, birthdays, graduations, weddings, something here. A very healing communication, I want to say, or healing necessary for sure. The lotus flowers here in the bird bath. The bird bath, of course, around. You could say, well, yeah, cleansing, water, healing, renewal. What is going on? It's clear that there is still things not moving, and it's also just came back in reverse. Telling me that, yeah, there have been some broken promises, and there's our King of Cups coming back in reverse. Validating what we already know, that they regret not sharing how they feel. They broke promises around this connection. It puts you both here. They're also kind of in the naughty corner in the Hangman energy. The indecision, the lack of movement, it's coming here with the World card though, so we know that they're getting out. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card energy, and that's where things start to change. Transformations take place. Endings or beginnings. Really, where is it going from here? And that's just really clear that they're coming out of that because look what is here. It's the World card. This is, well, it's divine number, divine timing, communication. It's a completion energy. So ending a cycle and beginning a new one, a renewal. Getting out of this energy here. We already saw that coming here, sharing how they feel. What else? I do think that there's an apology coming here. They're missing you and they're worried. So definitely ending no contact, no communication, and or in separation, because that might be different for some of you depending on where you are. Leo, you're here. Also Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Something kind of life-changing here. So it could be that this is it, that this is where you come back together, or this is where you come back together and it's done. But I'll tell you what, this Magician energy, this reversal, Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury energy, it's like scattered energy. It's wasting the resources of the Magician. It's unfulfilled potential, like broken promises, not going forward with things promised. And yeah, whatever happened in this connection, connecting to our Seven of Swords, which is more indication of that, Aquarius and Uranus energy, because this is somebody who is breaking hearts. Look, three swords they're carrying off here. Bringing in the Three of Swords energy, Saturn and Libra, the heartbreak, the separation, the breakup energy. Definitely lack of clarity, running off with the truth, not sharing it, or outright lying. Has there been some betrayal here for some of you, perhaps? Because something just threw it all away. And I don't think it's just because they've been repressing how they feel, which we already saw that. And now we see that it's the backstory, you could say. We saw them coming in, sharing that. The Two of Cups and the King of Cups, just wanting to show themselves right away to us that they love you. And this is the return. This is making amends. It's the apologetic energy here. The Seven of Swords in reverse. The Five of Wands. Yeah. Obstacles, challenges coming here with this Knight of Cups in reverse. It's just something, I don't know, if they were just not ready, were afraid. I just kind of feel like the obstacles that have been here have been around literally your person. The Four of Swords, a validation. The Ace of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there are the commitment issues. And here's the Four of Cups. Here is the coming back in. Four of Cups energy. This is where their energy is the strongest, by the way. Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer energy. It's like coming out of the blue energy to communicate. On these Three Cups, of course, which is Mercury and Cancer energy. Again, we saw that already. And the Eight of Wands. The planet of the mind, the planet of communication around this love, timing. And we saw that also in the Four of Wands. If you can see your person, then you probably are going to, because the Three of Cups within here are around reunion energy as well. And that reunion energy can be around friends and family at particular events. So it might be for some of you that you kind of come out of this no contact energy at an event, but it can also be SMS, social media, email. How do you normally communicate? Phone calls, voice messages, whatever. So super strong validation of, being still here, being in the separation energy, right in between the Five of Wands and the Hangman. Here is the Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra energy. And there are the Three of Swords, kind of up on the wall. Nothing is, it's past energy, but it's also still current that you're not talking, I feel. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. Laying here, belly up, not wanting to, like whatever happened, if there was any arguing here, I kind of feel like there might have been. It's not happening now. It's the separation here. But also waiting for this. Keeping this sword nearby, but this is also an energy of, it's a transactional energy. It's clarity in relationships. It's truth. It's information being received, information outgoing. Waiting for that. Quite literally here connected again with our major arcana and the Five of Wands. Connected with making the decision in the High Priestess energy, which is a very revealing energy. Of course, strong connection with an intuition. Gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. And it's connecting with the energy of your person in particular. It's really, really strong. Of making this decision to communicate. Apologetic energy, sharing how they feel, getting out of here. They've been in here for a while. This is the commitment issue. 7 of Cups. It can be literally around, of course, just commitment issues, but I think you already know that. It can also be that there's just a lot of other things that have been, a lot of other choices, you could say. And they're definitely, I feel, regretting that. We already saw wanting to share the feelings that they have for you coming through in that 2 of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles here, catty corner with the King of Cups, connecting with both the past energy of what happened and the current energy of what's going on. Looking right over here at the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles is like my protege for the Empress, you know, very healing energy, can make relationships, connections, commitments work. Very resourceful around new beginnings, lots of healing energy. Looking here at this wand, sort of like the plan of action, with the butterfly energy, the transformational energy, which is what is happening here after coming out of the Hangman, going into the Death card. The transformational energy, things changing, life-changing decisions. Connecting here also, of course, to the World card, which interestingly enough, there is a World here as well. Bringing in more validation of this completion, of ending no contact, no communication. Paying off some karmic debts too. The apologetic energy here is really strong. Is this another chance or is this just an apology? I think it might be both because we saw that you still love each other. Here's the apologetic energy in my puppies. Looking right over here at the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Proposal energy. We saw the Knight of Cups coming in the upright. And now it's here in reverse, you know, bringing us into the past and also the current energy, the separation, really super strong energy. Definitely overcoming these obstacles. It could be literally, again, that it's just around commitment with your person to make this decision and reveal how they feel for you. This 4 of Cups telling me that you're kind of on the fence about it, a little bit apathetic, you know, but this is the 7 of Swords returning here. Connecting also with our Page of Pentacles, looking at this pentacle very intently. Lots of reunion energy here. And lots of apologetic energy too. You know, this is, I feel it's more than just, just an apology. This is coming in and wanting something more. Proposal energy can be around marriage. Do I think that that's here? It's not really clear that it's a marriage proposal, but proposals are new beginnings. And it is connecting here. It's emotional. It's overflowing. Look at all the healing energy. And we saw that also in the 4 of Wands. So this communication is definitely, I feel like, an emotional kind of coming together. 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. We saw the King of Cups coming in with the 2 of Cups. Now it's back, telling us what has been going on, a validation of this, the suppression of their feelings. I just feel like a lot of emotions going to come out here. The Queen of Pentacles is eyeing this Ace of Cups energy. So is this proposal to talk, to get together? If you are able to see each other, hey, let's talk. Or sending some kind of message. We saw that in the 8 of Wands, and there's a really strong element with the 8 of Wands. It came in with the Page of Wands of just kind of making it happen. So showing up, pulling you aside, or sending a message, making a phone call. Yeah, stars aligning. Healing energy, the Star card. Aquarius and Uranus energy. 17, it's coming to an 8. That's an action number. It's also around some karma. So there's definitely some amend making here, big time. Apologies. Lots of healing energy. Because the no contact, no communication, and/or separation is really clear. And just what went on. You know, that's also that 5 of Pentacles, really clear. That's the separation between you. It's the loss. It's the worry. They just, I don't know. I don't think just holding back their feelings messed everything up here. There's more to it. And it's in that 7 of Swords. There's definitely, the healing energy is coming, and I really like this. It's the hope, the clarity, the renewal, stars aligning. It's time. Leo. Page of Swords, watching. Yeah, if you are connected to other people, family and friends, they're definitely talking to them. And if that's bringing in that possibility, or maybe you already know that you can see them, then there might be some planning going on. I know it's not for everybody that this is in person though, so it can also be that they're just kind of watching from afar. You know, if you are not disconnected on social media, other ways, it's a spying energy. And it's getting ready to make a move. It's literally, they're already out of the Four of Swords, I feel, and getting ready to get out of the Hangman. This Page of Swords is holding on to the truth and to clarity, to information, to apologetic energy, getting ready to make their move. This is just coming off. Also coming off, interesting. Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups. So, yeah, it's more of the Four of Cups energy of you being kind of apathetic. It's not, maybe, I don't know that it's that you don't care. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Go either way, but protecting yourself, not getting hurt. So it's both an energy of course, remembering this Eight of Cups here, it's really clear that there was a leaving energy, a withdrawal and abandonment energy, because it's also coming through really strongly. And our Seven of Swords in reverse, who wants to make amends. Also here, the Magician in reverse, just kind of messing everything up. Our Seven of Swords and our Seven of Cups here, that's a 77, and that's also a realignment. And it's like it's time here now, in the star energy. Definitely something changing again. Really, really big changes here. Getting out of that Hangman and getting into that Death card energy. Again, this can also be around you. If you are, because this is past energy, but there's the current energy of you not wanting to be hurt. The Wounded Warrior, self-defense, you know, the Seven of Wands. Mars and Leo energy. It's you, Leo, quite literally as well, the energy. It's not always the case, but it is today. Mars, the beginning and the end. You know, how you do things. The planet of action, completion. Yeah, definitely kind of on the fence here. Not really sure perhaps what you want to do. High Priestess here also making that decision energy, tapping into the intuitive energy. Leo. Oh, yeah. This is clear. Ace of Wands. Delays. It's delayed on both sides, I feel. A delay in the movement. How long has this been going on? No contact, no communication, and or in separation. And how you're feeling. But look, it's literally time. You know, I'm about to grab the star energy. And this is the major arcana. It's the star. But the minor arcana energy of just kind of where things are on a day-to-day basis and where they are right now as I channel for you is it's time. It's Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. It's a lot of stress, the separation. This is a new cycle. It's the end of this cycle and renewal coming, dropping those, all of that, getting out of this Four of Swords and most definitely out of the Hangman energy because it has been delayed. Look at this, your energy here in the strength and source and also the sun source, you Leo, and that's in reverse. And that is the end of a cycle, the completion and a renewal, literally a new day. Also the ego, there's some ego here. I just have to tell you. We're also waiting for your person to get out of some ego. There are some power struggles here. It's just really, really clear. It's on the verge, I feel like. You know, are you still going to be here? This delay is temporary. It doesn't stay in reverse, but it's not nice waiting, you know? And then we have strength, Leo. It's also more of your energy and source. So the taming the lion energy is definitely coming in for them to get over their pride and to come. But it's a lot of this also is I feel like you're both, there are some power struggles. So I don't know if this is just around who's going to write or call first or who's kind of like, I don't want to say giving in, but you know what I mean? Two very strong personalities, you could say. Also a lot of passionate energy between you. But our little messenger here Divine Messenger, also trying to help everyone rise above conflicting energy, looking right at the 8. This is an 8, and that's an action number, but it's also around karma. Yeah, I don't think this is about another situation. This is about kind of what they owe you, I guess you could say. Making amends, apologizing. It's super strong. 7 of Swords in reverse. I mean, it's just, a lot of what went on. So is this Ace of Cups full? And we saw that also in the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the King of Cups. Are they just coming here with a really sincere apology? Is this full of healing? It is. I mean, it could, obviously there's something more going on, but I will tell you that is overflowing with healing energy. The Star card, the Ace of Cups. This is a healing energy, although I do feel like it could get intense based on whatever happened, however long it's been, and just the fact that I feel like there's 2 really strong personalities who still have a lot of intensity for each other. Also, we saw that with the love. So working that out. And that's also infinity. Truth, balance, and the renewal. There's a reunion energy here around our lion. And interestingly, this 8th star and the Star card was a gift to the Strength card. So the hope for the clarity. So this is also getting that strength to get to literally tame the beast, overcome their ego, and be the first. Get out of this Hangman energy. Get into that death energy. Get rid of that ego and come here in a really different vibe. It's what needs to happen. And this is also for you, in particular, coupled with our High Priestess, because this is also taking care of yourself, the self-respect and the courage. To do what you need to do for yourself. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, and it still stands very, very true, that it's clear there's love between you. It's clear there's an intensity between you. How long is this power struggles? How long has this been going on? But there's something about to change. It's life-changing for you both. And again, whether that is around closure or reconciliation, there is a resolution here that it's so time. It's just been so delayed. It's just no more delays. Stars aligning energy. We're going to bring in some oracle. I'm shuffled and ready to go. I'm not reading it in reverse, by the way, but I want to move it a little more. They wanted to come in, so thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What else does Leo need to see? Aho. That's it. Grounded. Roots look wrapped around the earth. There's the world. So there's the world again, the completion energy is really strong. The end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. It's clear that for some of you it's in person. It's not for everybody. And it may not even change whether you want to come back together or not, right? Because what decisions are you making here? You both have free will. Energies and outcomes can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. But I like this grounded energy as well because it's connecting strongly, actually, here with our High Priestess energy for this life, this decision that I feel like is going to move things in one direction or the other. I mean, look at the holding off energy here in the 7 of Wands, Leo energy. Leo energy. This is Scorpio energy here, where they've been. And again, look at that. 7 of Wands connecting also with the 7 of Cups. That's a realignment to get things on the right track. But, the self-defense energy here, Leo, and then connecting with Leo, Source, Strength card, then connecting with Leo, the Sun in reverse. The delay. But as things start to move, still just being really, having your guard up. Look at this. Union. This is the energy here, again, whether it's in person or it's a message. And union doesn't always, it's beautiful, but it can be, everything is, this is, coming together, the star energy. The Ace of Cups. We saw also, of course, the Two of Cups. The Knight of Cups was in the upright, and the King of Cups, revealing how they feel about you, that they still love you. So yes, I feel like this conversation or meeting in person conversation could lead to this union in that sense. But this is also just coming together in general. So whether it's seeing each other and communicating via message, phone call, whatever, and not seeing each other, maybe both, where you go from there, this is just coming together and having this communication, or it's more, it really is coming down to the two of you. And that's definitely here, not just because we're seeing the union card. There is an intensity between you and there's a lot of love, but I feel like I'm not privy to something here, like it's more complicated than I'm even allowed to access. Balance. And this is also what we're waiting on, to get out of that Hangman energy, for them to go into the Death card energy, that Scorpio transformational energy, get out of their ego for anything to even move. So I like this a lot. Grounded, balance, the roots going in. Your journey. It's like a desolate kind of picture, you know? Here with a tent, you don't see any people around, the divine. It's beautiful, but it's also kind of, it's like Four of Swords energy for me too. Things haven't moved yet it's connected here also with this star energy of things about to change, release. Okay, look, Ten of Wands, the stress, the burdens that have been around not talking, and for some of you that might be validation if that's the direction you're heading in general. Again, I don't think that's for everybody, but that's also wanted to go right here with this Ten of Wands, which has been holding things back. This is Jupiter energy. And that is the planet of expansion and prosperity. A hopeful energy. Luck, you could say. I always think of that as timing, but things have not been moving, you know. So this is also, again, releasing that and being able to have this communication. It's life-changing wherever this is going. World card, union, Ace of Cups. We saw that Knight of Cups again. Could they be coming in with their proposal energy? Of course. There's the Death card. Yeah. Whew. And for those of you that this is involving a journey, literally, and travel, because that's also here. And that's also bringing in the world energy and unfamiliar territory. It could be that there's actual travel here, even international travel, cultural, religious differences perhaps for some of you. But this is also around revealing their feelings. You know, connecting the fish out of water, but connecting us with our King of Cups, who we know came in here and in the upright, sharing how they feel, and then came back in the reverse, validating that they hadn't been. This fish out of water definitely connecting here, and also just the honesty perhaps in the sharing. The way they're doing this might be different, but look, our journey is connecting here with the World card, and there's the Death card that I've been feeling, and I really like it because it's also coming in with this divine feminine high priestess energy, Earth Mother. So this is getting out of that Hangman energy, that death, getting into the Death card energy, the death of the ego, coming in a higher, much higher vibe, and coming in here with the truth, this emotional vulnerability, availability, opening up. Here with our High Priestess energy, Earth Mother, lots of healing energy. There's the pomegranate, which also connects us to the High Priestess. More divine feminine energy. You know, divine timing, communication. The High Priestess can access all the elements, much like the Magician. And since we know that that was a big part of why it's in reverse, what happened here, the unfulfilled potential, things just stopping, it's a really nice energy of really coming together here and making some life-changing decisions about where this is going, because you clearly still love each other. They have way more feelings than they've admitted. This proposal energy can be around the communication, but it can be bigger. The Empress can create and grow anything, new beginnings, and of course it can also be connected to some family energy, which is the case for some of you, whether it's past, current, or you could say upcoming. Taurus energy, Venus, the planet of love, also bringing in Libra. We're putting our death here with our Hangman, which is almost covered up at this point. Our High Priestess having a conversation with our Magician in reverse. I've got you. I've got all the elements here. Let's get this show on the road. It's time. Where is this going? It's going to be life-changing. There's resolution here. There's resolution here, Leo. Again, whether this is closure for you or reconciliation, the love is here. All of that is here, but there's some kind of complications here, I feel, too. I don't know if that's just about somebody being ready, somebody not, somebody being available, somebody not, or it's just too far gone. Pinning it for later, whatever that is. Obviously, how you feel about each other is clear, but I know there's been a lot that's gone on here. But it's time to come together and make this what feels a lot and seems to be a lot like a life-changing decision. Let's bring in some love messages. Look where it is. I just saw this. On the Death card journey in the Sun in reverse, connecting also with the Hangman. I'm in my man-woman cave. Yeah, it's like get out of there and get into the Death card energy. This whole energy here, I've just realized something. Look, that's also the Page of Wands we saw coming in with the Eight of Wands, and that contact, that information again. So whether it is around something in person or online. I miss you so much. You give me so much meaning. I just realized something. Connecting, please don't leave me. Right here with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel that energy from some of you, that could be closure. I know that that's not for everybody. I'm shifting very deeply now. I want you to be so proud of me. Leo, this energy here. The Leo energy, quite literally. Because there's actually a lot of pride, interestingly enough. Connecting with strength, I'm shifting very deeply right now. That is getting out of the Hangman into that Death card energy. Also connecting, Leo, with the strength energy, trying to work this out, getting the strength to come here as well. Taming the lion, which is their ego. That's it. It's the transformational energy here. Connecting directly. You make me feel safe to open up. You are my soulmate. Look, you make me safe to open up, release also, because that's what we saw coming in with the King of Cups, who we know has definitely suppressed how they feel as well. Very instinctual, the bear, right up there with the wolf. I think about you constantly. You take me to infinity. Here are the depths of my soul. Connecting with the Page of Swords, also with the soulmate energy. The infinity here has been really strong in your reading. It can be for some of you, there's twin flame. It's your twin flame. I know that's not for everybody, but that's also just a particular kind of love, you know. I love you to infinity energy. The connection, the soul connection here. Truth, balance, renewal. Here are the depths of my soul. Connecting with this out of blue energy, Four of Cups, also going back and connecting us with that Eight of Wands, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. This might be going, they might have something much bigger than just apologetic energy here, but where are you? A lot of revealing. Here are the depths of my soul and the King of Cups, Two of Cups, out of the blue. So this isn't just, this might get really intense, I feel. This is just not running into someone or getting a message that's just like, hey, how it's going. Maybe it starts that way, but I don't think that's where it's going to be going. Oh, I just realized I want to bring in some tarot closet love messages. Can you feel my love? We make a really good team, by the way. I've just realized something. We make a really good team. Connected with the Empress energy. My world changed when I met you. I fear you have moved on. Really, really, really strong energy today. You are perfect. Flattery. Will you wait for me? Look at that. Hangman, journey, death card. I'm in my man-woman cave. My heart is yours. Will you wait for me? My heart is yours. I made so many mistakes. You have changed me for the better. I am shifting very deeply right now. The death card, hangman. More channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, Leo. No one compares to you. I was stupid. I have so many regrets. You mean a lot to me. This is a fated connection. This wants to be read. I reread our messages. Also that Eight of Wands. We were destined to meet. This is a fated connection. That's the Wheel of Fortune energy. Fate and destiny. Things shifting for sure. Getting out of that hangman energy. The stalemate, you know. Everything reminds me of you. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I want to be honest. It's the Two of Cups coming in, that King of Cups, how they feel about you. Seven of Swords coming in, making amends. So what is this around? Obviously, I think you know. The revealing energy also of the High Priestess. Leo, that is your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much for that. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then.